What is the difference between a master calendar hearing and an individual hearing? Hi, I'm Jim Hacking, immigration lawyer practicing law throughout the United States out of our office here in St. Louis, Missouri. Hopefully you'll never receive a notice to appear. A notice to appear is a document that's issued either by USCIS or Immigration Customs Enforcement directing you to your local immigration court. And it's a notice to appear. It's going to have a list of allegations against you as to why you are deportable from the United States. And when you receive that notice to appear, it's going to have a court date and a location and a time, hopefully. Sometimes it says TBD, but you'll receive at some point a notice of an actual master calendar hearing. And some people were wondering what is a master calendar hearing? Well, a master calendar hearing is sort of like a call docket. It's sort of like pre-trial, where the lawyers or the immigrant and the government go in front of the judge and talk through what the game plan is on this case. So, obviously, the immigration courts, the Executive Office for Immigration Review, they have tons and tons of cases, and they can't try all of them at the same time. And so, we have these big, long backlogs where you can't get a court date for an individual hearing. So, a master calendar is sort of like a pre-trial hearing, and an individual hearing is where you'll actually have your trial as to whether or not you get deported. So that's the main distinction. So with master calendar hearings, you'll do things like they'll take pleadings. So in the notice to appear, it'll list a bunch of allegations. Your name is Jim Hacking. You are from Ireland. You entered the United States on February 4th, 2004. Since then, you've had no status, and you are removable under this provision of the INA. And at some point at a master calendar, you're going to have to admit or deny those allegations. You might not have to do it at your first one, but eventually you're going to have to admit or deny each allegation, and that's what happens at the master. Then the judge is going to see if there's any kinds of relief, like, hey, Mr. or Mrs. Immigrant, why do you think you should get to stay? Oh, I think I should get to stay because I need to file for asylum, or I need to file for cancellation of removal. And then the judge will set it for another master to allow you to file the application. And you'll keep setting masters up until the case is ready for a trial date. And then at that point, you'll get a trial date probably a year or two later based on current backlogs. So the master is just all the things that happen before the trial, and then the trial is called the individual hearing. So when you call the 1-800 number, 1-800-798-8190, when you call that 1-800 number, you will they'll say whether it's a master or an individual, and it'll also say on the pleadings every time you get a new court date from the court, it'll say whether it's a master or an individual hearing. So individual hearing is the real deal. That's the trial. That's where the judge is going to take evidence and decide whether or not you should be deported. So I hope that sorts things out for you. Hopefully you're not going through deportation, but if you are and you need help, give us a call, 314-961-8200. You can email us at info@hackinglawpractice.com. Be sure to join us in our Facebook group, which is called Immigrant Home. And if you like this video, we ask that you please share it out on social and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks a lot. Have a great day.